Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Hannah and I'm the mom with muscle. And in today's video, it is going to be vlog style, but it's more of a sit down chit chat with me regarding my birth plan and current pregnancy. So if this is something you're interested in watching, just keep on watching. But if you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell button for every time I upload a video. And if you aren't already following me on Instagram, I would love to have you over at Mom with Muscle. But without further ado, let's get into this. So I have not spoken with any of you regarding what is happening here in the next couple weeks as far as pregnancy and our birth plan. So I had an appointment with my OBGYN back when I was in my 25th week of pregnancy, and I started asking some questions on what birth looks like during COVID. Now I understand COVID is a very serious thing, and I know requirements for COVID differ from, state to state when it comes to hospital settings. Now, after having that conversation, my OB did say that even if my husband and I were tested negative for COVID, that I and him were still required to wear a mask while I labored and delivered. We were also not allowed to have any other visitors. It would just be one support person, which would obviously be my husband, and that was it. Now, when she told me that I had to labor and deliver with a mask on, that's when I said, okay, I need to start doing some research, because that just does not align with what I want for this birth. I don't want to have to wear a mask. You guys give me a hard enough time going to the gym wearing a mask, which I absolutely hate. I don't enjoy doing it. So I can only imagine laboring with a mask on, what that looked like. So I started doing some research on birthing centers, home births, different avenues as far as what I could do for my birth. So I reached out to a couple of my girlfriends that have actually had home births. I picked their brain, I asked all the questions, and every single mom that I spoke to said it was the most amazing experience of their lives. Now, I am not a hippy dippy. I'm not one that's is against medicine. I did have an epidural with Ryder, so it's not that I don't believe in having an epidural, but I just didn't want the COVID for this birth. And so after talking to these moms, it got me really thinking about doing a home birth. So long story short, we are doing a home birth in a couple weeks. I am super excited. I am super terrified, but this is what I want. I sat down and had a long conversation with my husband, and he's like, whatever you want to do, babe. If you want to have her here, I will 100% support you. I talked with my mom. I talked with my girlfriends. Everybody's supporting my choice to be here in the comfort of my own home to have my baby. Now, another thing that made me do this switch is because when I had Ryder, my mom was a part of that birth. And my mom said it was one of the most amazing things that she was able to be a part of. And my mom is a photographer, so she was also able to capture some of the most amazing moments that were such a blur to me, but she was actually able to capture the birth of Ryder. And I wanted that again. So the fact that I can have who I want here, I can labor where I want, I can have her where I want, I call the shots on this birth, and that is what is so empowering. So yeah, we are having a home birth here in a couple weeks. We are starting to get prepared. I have a midwife. I'll have two midwives here. I will have a doula here. I will have my husband and my mother, keeping it very, very simple. Ryder will be going to Collin's mom so that it is very quiet here. And we are just starting to prepare for what that is going to look like. From what a lot of people that I speak with, my midwife, essentially what my midwife has said, usually typically the second birth happens pretty quickly because your body's used to doing that. So we will be filming that and bringing that vlog to you guys of the birth of baby girl number 2. So I just kind of wanted to update everyone who has followed this journey of me getting pregnant and just the whole pregnancy and just being a part of my channel to begin with. I'm really excited to share this aspect of my life with you all, and if I can help any mommies who are maybe not far behind me with either a first pregnancy or a second pregnancy and are contemplating doing a home birth, I will be absolutely readily available for those of you who maybe want to pick my brain after I experience my own home birth, whether or not I enjoyed it or not. So I will be a tool for any of those that are in the same boat, but we are having a home birth. Super excited, super nervous. And when I say I'm nervous, the reason why I'm nervous is the fact that I did have an epidural with Ryder. I tapped at 6 centimeters, and I know how much mental strength this is going to take. I know women do it every single day all around the world, and I know that is what our bodies were meant to do and handle. It's still just the unknown of like, you know, how badly is this gonna hurt? Can I do it? But we are doing all of our research. I'm doing stretches. I'm doing all the things to help prepare myself mentally and physically to get ready for this birth of this baby girl. But I'm excited to share it, like I said, with all of you and take you guys along for this next journey. And yeah, so I will keep you all posted on a home birth. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.